Good day mga masters. So today we're going to configure Dual Wan with Failover in our MikroTik. So let's start. Winbox, run. Then this is the default IP. Please connect this. Click this one, the MAC address. Connect. Remove configuration. Cancel for now. So let's start. So interfaces. Then uh, interface one. We were going to change this one. I'm gonna call this one ISP1. Apply, okay. And interface 2, we're going to I'm gonna call this one ISP2. ISP2, apply, okay. And this is my local IP. My local IP interface 10. So our MikroTik is 24 ports. Then my local IP is interface 10. So let's go to IP. Addresses. We'll create a address list. Add, then new address. So ISP1 new address. I have a static IP. So if you have a static IP, you can create your ISP static IP with your static IP. So my static IP, then just click the apply. Network is automatic. Apply. Sorry. Please include the subnet mask /26. Then apply and okay. Then add the ISP2, the static IP 10. Then the network, just click the apply, it's automatic. No, sorry. Again, subnet mask. Then our local IP, which is interface 10. Then apply, it's automatic. The gateway and okay. So we have a public IP, two public IP and the local IP. So let's go to IP again, then firewall. I will create the Mongo rule. Mongo rule, add general chain input, then in interface ISP1, advanced, no advanced, extra, action, mark connection. Then you can name here, we're going to put this one input ISP1. This is the example. Then comment to create a name. So we have ISP1. So add again general input for our ISP2. ISP2, sorry, ISP2. Then action, mark connection. Then input ISP2. Copy. Then comment input ISP2. Okay. Apply. Okay. Then we're going to create the fair connector classifier for our failover. So general first, free routing and interface, our local IP, which is interface 10. Then advanced per connection classifier, source address, since our ISP is dual, so both addresses. Then ISP, so 0, let this one 0. So this is our primary ISP 0. Then action, mark connection. Let's call this one PCC ISP1. Comment, okay, apply. You can copy this one, copy for our create new for our uh, secondary. So pre-routing interface 10, which is our local. Then advanced both addresses, so for public IP. Then the secondary, which is 1. Then action, mark connection. Then just change this one to 2, PCC ISP2. Comment, PCC ISP2, okay, apply, okay. So let's create a routing, general pre-routing and interface, our local IP. So interface 10, connection mark, sorry, PCC ISP1, connection mark, action, action, and then mark routing. Let's call this one routing, route ISP1. Comment, copy, okay, apply, okay. Let's add again the our secondary pre-routing and interface, our interface 10, connection mark, our PCC ISP2, action, mark routing. Then new routing mark is our router ISP2. You can call this one ISP2. Comment, router ISP2, okay, apply, okay. So here we go. We have a packets on scene in our created in Mongol rule. So we are done in Mongol rule. We'll create the NAT, then add. We'll create the masquerade, general, source NAT, and out interface ISP1, our public IP ISP1. Then action, masquerade, apply, okay. Then our second ISP, general, source NAT, out interface ISP2. Then action, masquerade, apply, okay. So we have our NAT. So we'll create DHCP server. DHCP server will create our local IP. So DHCP setup. So this is our, we'll create this one here, our local IP. So we'll find our local IP, which is our interface 10. Then next, this is our gateway subnet local IP, not our local IP. Next, then this is the IP range addresses to give out. Next, DNS 888. You can create more. Sorry, you can create more here. 8.4.4. Next, oh sorry. Next, successful. So we have our local IP here. Then next is we'll create our sorry, Next is a routes. So routing to our public our ISP so that we can conduct our um, failover. So load balancing. So add destination address, uh, escape, gateway, the gateway of your public IP, first ISP. So this is my first ISP, ISP1, the gateway, check gateway ping, distance, let one, then routing mark, create the route ISP1. Route ISP1 because this is our gateway of our ISP1. Apply, okay, then add again. So gateway, our ISP2, gateway of our ISP2. Ping, distance, 1, route mark is our route ISP2. Apply, okay, we'll create again. So uh, the distance. So the gateway of our ISP1 again. Ping, so this is our primary ISP1. So distance 1, apply, okay, then add again the gateway of our secondary. Check, distance is 10, apply, okay. Okay, so we have a complete configuration. So let's restart or reboot our router, then we'll plug our ISP to interface. So reboot, yes. Let's ping our IP. So we have our internet na guys. So successful our configuration. So we have internet. Let's check our IP. Cancel. So let's check what ISP. Let's check again our configuration. Oops. Let's check our gateway. Let's check again our ISP, our current ISP. Release IP first. Release and renew. Then check again. So this is our primary ISP. Our primary ISP. So this is our primary ISP. So let's check our connection. So our primary ISP. Let's check our secondary ISP, the failover. Let the X this is the disable, and the check is enable, and the minus is remove, and the plus is add. So we will going to disable our primary ISP. So let's see if the failover is disabled. Disable our primary ISP. Then let's check. So this is our secondary ISP. Let's check the internet. Alright, very good. So we are good, guys. So effective our configuration, dual one and load balancing. Also our failover, we test the failover. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe our channel for our more videos, mga master. Bye, mga master.